What's up, everybody? This is Jeremy from Bentlinks RC and Wyatt. I guess he's joining the video today. So I got a request for a build breakdown for the red truck based on this video that I'm going to insert right now. So I have to tell you that I'm definitely not one to brag or anything like that, but this truck is probably the best truck I've built. And I'm sure with the stance of these two trucks and stuff like that, you're like, man, I wonder what chassis is under those things because they sit so low. There's probably some like really cool, like state-of-the-art LCG chassis on that or something like that. But it is that. It is just an axial stock rail chassis under this truck. So, and I'll tell you why I have both trucks out here in just a minute. And this thing is absolutely a cobbled mess, and I am going to work on getting that fixed here soon. Get rid of this battery. So basically, again, stock rail truck. I have brass Endura links under the front for weight, and then I have Endura rear links, stainless, a little lighter, helps reduce some weight in the rear. And then if you look right here, they have what they call a standoff. It's going to be if you're interested in doing that, it's an M2 standoff. I do need to get a nut, like a sort of a spacer in there. The white truck actually does have that. So really that's more what it should look like. I just haven't taken it apart yet to do it. And then on both trucks, I made my own sliders, which is basically, I don't know, like a battery tray or, whatever you need to use it for. So basically I have the ESC and the receiver on that, and then the battery goes up front. So it's running a front Mias axle with all their steering. It's running don't remember what servo that is. And then a metal servo horn, actually an aluminum servo horn. So lots of weight up front. 1.0 Little Guy Racing Parts wheels, Little Guy Racing Parts black labels. I am running a 1.0 brass ring for the beadlock ring, and then the fronts do also have a 1.3 beadlock ring brass that goes around that also. Little known fact is that the 1.3 slides right over the 1.9, or I'm sorry, the 1.0. Also, if you're into the 1/10 scale and you're looking for weight up front, with some massaging, a 2.2 brass ring will also slide over a 1.9 brass ring. Like I said, it does take some massaging, but you can make it work. Back to this Purple Viper motor and ESC. Everything's held together with a battery, with magnet mounts. I'm running, as you can tell, very flat shocks in the front. Those are 39 millimeter Enduras, and I'm running like that one needs spaced out on the right there. I just noticed that. But I'm running, I think it's a 51 or 53 millimeter rear. So I actually do get some decent flex out of it. So yeah, this is, again, just a stock axial chassis. Again, the wiring is a complete mess. I will show you with the white truck some of the things that I'm going to do to make it look a little better and what that's doing here. So when I built this is actually my most recent build. It's basically the same exact truck, little guy racing wheels, brass, front weight, everything like that. I did do the OG RC axles on it. I do like those because the steering and everything like that comes completely together, and you also get I think it's a 23 or 25% overdrive right out of the box. You don't have to do anything, it's just done. So, but anyway, the reason that, again, this is here is because when I built this, I decided I was going to do something different because I like to build heavy trucks, and I bought a brass stock rail chassis for it. As it turns out, and a few things are in a different spot, such as the battery, doesn't work as good, honestly. I think the chassis introduces weight too high. On steep climbs, this truck will unload a lot faster than the red truck does. So I'm going to take everything apart, put that chassis in this, and then I'm also going to reconfigure my electronics so my battery and everything like that runs just like this. I want basically two trucks that are exactly the same. So, but yeah, at this point I will insert some run footage on the red truck, but I wanted to just do a quick breakdown of this mess. That's just embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see that. I really should have probably put it together better than that before I filmed it, but you know what, kind of a last minute thing, and it is what it is. So nothing around here is perfect. So hope you enjoy the run footage, and thanks for watching. Especially one with stock rails. I need that right side.
What the
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I'm definitely the Bible.
Yeah, I like the white. So, yeah, perfect.
I think the grass might not work in your favor, but
Yeah, I don't know. That's a bad little fucking truck.